Hey guys, and welcome to Rose's Wellness YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you how to make homemade sauce. Really quick and easy, simple. The first step is you want to add some oil. So I go on a little bit with extra virgin olive oil. I use this, I swirl it through, and I add fresh garlic and onion. I do 4 garlic cloves and a half of onion, and you saute this till it gets a little clear. Next, I'm going to add tomato paste. So I just add the tomato paste. Next, I'm going to add 2 cans of small diced tomatoes. If you have one larger can, you can add that. And now I'm going to cook this for about 5 minutes. I'm going to wait for a certain smell that the paste gives out, so that way you know that your paste is ready and you can add your next ingredient, which is crushed tomatoes. Then you're going to cook that for a little bit, and then you're going to add water. While you're waiting for the paste to cook with the diced tomatoes, you want to make sure that you check in on it and stir it so it doesn't burn. So you wait about 5 minutes. Okay, so now it's been over 5 minutes. So I look at the sauce and it's nicely blended. It's dark red. The tomato paste tomatoes are cooked down a little bit, and I smell like a nice tomato rich smell of the paste. So now I know it's ready. So next I'm going to add a can of crushed tomatoes, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cook this for about 5 minutes before I add water. So what I do is put the cover back on, make it cook for 5 minutes, and I'm going to fill my cans with water. That's what I'm going to use to fill it up with water, okay? It's nice to have some Italian background music while you're cooking too. So it's been about 5 minutes. So next, I'm going to add my water. Now, if you don't want to make this sauce liquidy or runny, then I wouldn't add more than 1 can of crushed tomato. But I'm going to add more because I like mine a little runny. And I'm going to just watch it. Yeah, I'm going to add all my water because I need some sauce for something else that I'm cooking. I'm cooking up some meatballs that I made the other day, chicken meatballs. And I want to make sure I have enough sauce for that too, and for the pasta. So I'm going to add some fresh bay leaf, compliments of my parents' garden, or I think my father's cousin Joe. One of the two always gives me fresh bay leaves. So I snap it a little bit, so not all the way, half of it, so the sauce gets the flavor of the bay leaf. Next, I'm going to add some more spices. Okay, so next I'm going to add my seasonings. I put salt. So I love the number 7, so I count 7 little pinches of salt. 3. Then I add a little bit of black pepper. I go around 7 times. It's like I'm blessing my sauce. Parsley. There's certain spices that you want to add. 2. Okay. Then basil. Sorry, I go quicker, but I have to do my 7. That's oregano. So those are the spices that I like to add in my sauce. So here's the sauce. You can see how runny I have it. Again, if you don't want it this liquidy, then just don't add as much water. Some people don't add any water, so it's up to you. So that's it. It's so simple, quick and easy to make your own sauce. No artificial flavors, chemicals, preservatives, no added sugar. This is how you make a sauce. I don't know why people make it so difficult. It's just so easy to make. My kids love it. It tastes delicious. So I cook it for about, I don't know, half hour to 45 minutes on high. And I cook it until the consistency that I like, okay? But I'm gonna use some of this sauce for my chicken meatballs. I'm just going to bake these meatballs and add some sauce in it for about a half hour. And I'm going to make some broccoli, frozen broccoli, because right now I'm not going to the store because of the coronavirus. So I'm buying a lot of frozen vegetables. And then we're gonna have a salad on the side. I'm going to use my kids' favorite pasta, Protein Plus, made out of legume flour and semolina. Very low carb, low glycemic, lots of fiber and protein. It's really, really healthy. If you have a gluten sensitivity, a lot of people say they can handle this one, but you do get some symptoms if you do have an issue with gluten. I can tolerate it, but not too much of it. So for myself, I'm going to use a different pasta, and I'll show you which one I use. So I had to do that. So what I use is, I use the chickpea spaghetti for myself, or I'll use the bird's eye vegetable pasta, delicious. All of this is delicious. And my Barilla has red lentil, chickpeas. You can also use the Banza pasta. It's in a red box. You can use green lentil pasta. It's in a green box called Pal. There's so many alternatives now that you can use that are naturally gluten-free. Not gluten-free because those are higher glycemic, higher carb, which means it doesn't have a lot of fiber and protein in it. So your body doesn't utilize that as energy. It's used as fat. And so your blood sugars are spiking through the roof and they quickly come down, and it's not filling and full and satisfying as much as these are because it has a lot of fiber and protein in it. So it gives you that energy. It's stored as energy and you're fuller for a longer period of time. So anyways, check back later for more healthy videos from Rose's Wellness, and stay healthy during this stay-at-home quarantine time, and just stay safe. Follow what our leaders are suggesting to help flatten the curve so we're not losing more lives, and trying to fight this crisis that we're all dealing with. So I pray all of you stay safe and healthy. Okay, till next time, bye, love you.